Alright, how's it going, guys? So today I'm going to show you guys how to play Base Wars on Roblox. If you want to play this game, it'll be in the description down below. Alright, so when you first get into the lobby here, you'll have two different maps, the land and the classic map. Most people play the land, but some older people that used to play this game play classic map. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to play the land. So right here, you're going to have your different servers. I'm going to choose the 18 one. So let's talk about the different infantry loadouts that you can have. So currently you can only have 6 different loadouts at a time. You can also change the name of the loadout. I just have custom class 1, like it's Call of Duty. Now there are different slots here. You can have a primary gun, a secondary, and a third gun, a rocket launcher, 2 different utilities or explosives, a melee, and a different suit. Now for the primary, secondary, and third gun, you can have assault rifles and carbines, rifles,
revolvers, light machine guns, chain guns, pistols, deployable machine guns, shotguns, snipers, submachine guns, and crossbows.
Now for rocket launcher, you can have either just a regular non-lock-on rocket launcher, or you can have a lock-on rocket launcher. Now for the utility or explosives, you can have grenade launchers, flamethrowers, utilities, supplies, and mortars. For melee weapons, you can have knives, chainsaws, and swords. And for the suits, there is either survivability suits or mobility suits. I usually just use the mobility suits. But if you're going to play with survivability suits on, just to know that when you go into first person, you'll basically have goggles on when you're in first person. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So right here, I have the suit on, but once you go into first person, you can clearly see that there's the goggles. Now there are different vehicles in this game. There you can have a Jeep, a battle tank, Mac tank, artillery, vortex fighter, shadow fighter, tracker fighter, attack helicopter, helicopter carrier, bomber, destroyer ship, speedboat, ATV, submarine, aircraft carrier, and a spawn truck. Now each vehicle you can change your weapon to it. So you can change your primary or your secondary. The thing to note about planes is that the secondaries are the rockets and the primary is the chain guns. Now here is your spawn map, which is when you actually first get into the game, this is what it's going to look like. So let's go over the spawn page. So right here is the different areas that you control as a team. Here are your different loadouts that you can select, so you can select the second one or third one. I usually just stay on the first one though. You can also press edit loadouts to just jump over to the infantry loadouts right here. For spawning settings, you can have choose best spawn enabled, automatic spawning when joined in enabled, and spawn in first person, which these all can be disabled if you want to. So once you choose the area that you want to spawn into, just press deploy. I'm just gonna stay in the flying vehicle. So let's deploy, shall we? Now the way to move in this game is to use the ASDW keys for moving around. There is no sprinting in this game, by the way. Press 1 to 7 on your keyboard to choose your different weapons. To use the different sights, you want to hold the right click button on your mouse, or you could press C or Z. Now to shoot, you just either press or hold left click. Now, let's say that you're using a scope. To zoom in with the scope, you just press B. Most sniper rifles go up to 12 times. Now let's start with flying, because most people want to fly. So, I'm going to choose the shadow fighter for our first little test run here. Hold on a second. So the way to take off is to hold Z, which is your speed up button. You can hold X to hover. You can either use A or D to roll around. You can press R for your rockets, or hold down F for your primary weapon. Press C to reload your primary, and V to reload your secondary, which is your rockets. If someone locks onto you, then just press G to deploy your flares. Now, how do you actually get like other points besides, as you noticed right here, there is a battle score. I forgot to mention that, sorry. So for battle point score, you either get points for killing people or for destroying ships, or you also get to take their flag. So let me go and show you guys how you take the flag. So let's deploy. I would deploy underground. So we got to make our move real quick here. So you want to hop on one of these because these really help you. These help boost you around the place. Keep in mind that the other team could have a person come flying down this way too, so keep in mind. But once you get to here, then you want to crisscross right across here. Keep in mind that someone might be there, like an enemy, or an enemy could be right there capturing this part. Anyways, you want to go through here. So someone else has the flag, so that's really nice. Now I actually have to wait for them to get the flag back to base. So what you want to do is capture their flag right here, and then get the heck out of Dodge. And you want to hope to God that you get away real fast and there's no snipers behind you. Then you got to make a mad dash and get the heck out of here. So once you're here with the enemy flag, you just want to walk over your flag, and you get 50 points for bringing it back and 50 points for being the flag holder. Well, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if I missed something down below and what game I should do next for a tutorial. And I will see you guys in another video.